Dirt here. Welcome to another episode of Formers Friday. We've got a little something different today. My son has been vlogging using an action camera, basically a knockoff GoPro. And it's something he kept saying I should get into. And I thought, nah, I don't really do anything all that interesting most of the time. But yesterday I got a note, I think it was yesterday, yeah, from John Prof, the geek. And the geek was saying that, life had come up, there was stuff going on, so he was unable to do a Formers Friday episode this week and asked, could I possibly fill in? And he's sorry and blah, 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 whatever. And I was like, no big deal, stuff always happens. You got to live your life the best you can. So I thought, you know what? That might be a fun thing to do. To get one of these cheap little disposable, I don't know if it's really disposable. It kind of is. These cheap GoPro action cameras and take a trip and see if we can hunt down some old used Transformers. And I figured what better place than Peoria? It's an hour or so away. You know what they say? If it plays in Peoria, it'll play anywhere. So I figured let's go up to Peoria and check it out. So here's my hunt for some classic Transformers. Hey guys, Dirt here. And I got this knockoff GoPro camera. I thought I might do some vlogging with it. My son's doing it all the time. He keeps telling me I should do it, so I figured why not. But of course I'm getting ready to go to bed and massive thunderstorm. I'm going to turn this around and see if maybe we can get some lightning footage. You can see how terrible it's. The alley behind my house is technically a river right now, which is not what I want to see. But anyway, yeah, I'll have to turn off the light probably. Will any of this show up? I'm wondering. I was hoping you'd be able to see the reflection. This camera probably doesn't have good enough resolution to really show you the detail from the rainwater, but maybe if I turn it towards the sky, whoa, jeez, if it gets real bright from a flash of lightning, I don't know if we're actually going to see anything. Oh, okay, well, I saw something there. 1 o'clock in the morning. Guess who's letting the dog out to go potty? So my daughter was sick and had to come home from school yesterday. My son is done with his homeschooling. So they're both home today with absolutely nothing to do. So I figured, let's go out of town. And they go, where are we going? And I'm like, I don't know. We're just taking a road trip. All right, now we're ready to go. We got bottled water. We got coffee. We got chips. We got donuts. We got Chex Mix. Philip got breakfast pizza. Libby's got Pringles. I think we're all set. Now we can hit the open road. The dog is pooping. We have successful poop, ladies and gentlemen. Successful poop. All right, we're getting ready to head into this mall. There's a comic shop in there, I think. I want to check out, see if maybe they got some old Transformers in there. I'll let you guys know if there's anything good. Well, this was not the mall I was thinking of. Must be a different one. I'm thinking St. Louis, maybe. Not Peoria. I don't know. All right, I did get these though. The world's smallest toys. They have Etch-a-Sketch, Rubik's Cube, Hot Wheels, Yo-Yos, Magic 8-Ball, and it's blind box, so you don't know what you're getting in there. But they were buy one, get one half off, so I bought 2 of them. So let's open these up. Bag on the inside. Don't let kids chew on your plastic bags. That's what it says. Okay, congratulations. And a little spot to rip it open that, of course, doesn't want to rip right now. Haha! A magic tool. Let's see, where's that hole? I feel like a tool. That's something different. Alright, got the hole, and I'm going to rip it open, and I got, oh, the phone! The Fisher-Price phone. Not the one I was hoping for. Rip it open, and did a horrible job of ripping it open. What do we got? And we got the yo-yo! The Duncan Imperial yo-yo. So neither one was the one. Dang it! What always happens. That's why I hate blind bag stuff. Okay, so we finally made it to Zeke's Comics and Games. Now, I don't know if there's Transformers in there. I hope so. But this is our only other option for the day. So, cross your fingers. Let's hope they got some good stuff in there. Alright, well, that was a complete bust. It's a newer store. Didn't have a whole lot really in there. We did get some miniatures for our D&D campaign. And the kids got some Pokemon cards. But that's about it for Zeke's. So, no toys there. I even asked him. He's got no recommendations other than the old Acme store, and that store is pretty gross and disgusting, and we're not going there. So, I guess we're just striking out on Transformers today, guys. Sorry. Philip fell asleep in the back seat with the dog sitting on his lap. You're so cute. So, yeah, as it turns out, the place I was thinking of is in St. Louis, not Peoria. So we wasted a day taking that trip. Now, you probably think, hey, you got nothing to show me. But if you looked at the title of the episode up there, you know that there is something to talk about here at the end, and that is Soundwave from the Robots in Disguise line. And I saw this in the store the other day. And it made me want to pick it up for one simple reason. If you look, they made them into that alien SUV style alt mode instead of an airplane or a spaceship or some of the other stuff that they've done. Now, obviously, there are the new boombox style versions of them out there that you can find, but one of the things, whenever they make this SUV thing, if you remember, you can usually take those and twist them into some sort of Cybertronian boombox, they usually call it. And so I thought, wouldn't it be interesting if you could do something like that with this guy? So I bought him, and I messed around for a while and played with stuff, and I came up with this. Now, I know it's not perfect, but I think it has a couple things going for it. One, the wheels do make the speakers, and you always have that going for it to make it play just a little bit better as the Cybertronian boombox style figured. But two, I think that the chess piece, does emulate the cassette deck. That's something that's carried through on the line. And his gun here, his gun is actually adjustable. It's on like this little hinge for when he's in the SUV mode. And putting it back here makes it look like an antenna, like it's picking up the frequencies, the FM frequencies. Now, I messed around. This is actually the second or third version of this I came up with, trying to make it fit, trying to work something out of it. I had another version that was more, using this part of it, and that part was in hiding, and I just didn't like it as much. I think this version works out well. Now, it is a little empty down in this part, and if I could find somewhere maybe to stick this to, poke it in there and to kind of fill in that space, I'll see if I can do that. But I don't know. I think this kind of works. For the Cybertronian boombox idea of Soundwave, where he looks like the funky, boombox cassette tape player from Cybertron. I think this actually kind of works. So, all right, guys. Well, like I said, I hope the footage wasn't too terrible from this little guy. Maybe we'll use it again for something in the future. I don't know. They're pretty cheap. They're like $25 for one of these things. I know it's not the greatest footage, but nonetheless, we have it. And let me know what you think about the boombox, or is there another way of turning this little guy into the Soundwave tape deck that we all know and love? If there is, leave a link down in the comments or leave a note Let me know what you find out. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this edition of Formers Friday. Thanks for watching. See you next time.